Hello, hello. Now, before I start, is my mic good? I see a couple of you in here. Well, at least one of you has hearing. Is my mic good? Last stream, I was streaming for 25 minutes with a broken mic. I want to make sure my mic is good before I get started. It's good? Alright, there we go. Let's head over to this scene. Here we go. We are here, guys. Here we are. What is up, everyone? Everyone, welcome to stream. We already got a lot of you in here. Really appreciate you guys being here. We got a pretty decent stream about to go on today. You read the title right. Derecho in Canada. Yes, you heard that right. Lake's been commenting on some of my posts, talking about some models. Yeah, derecho in Canada is possible. I'll go over that in a little bit. I'm pretty tired right now. I don't know if you guys can tell. I'm pretty tired. I don't know why. I'm just like tired for some reason. My parents are gonna be out of town for a few days, so I'm gonna be on my own here at home. I'm gonna be streaming a lot, but I'm also gonna be hanging out with my friends a lot. So yeah. Let's see, we got a chat box. I'm gonna expand that. All right. So I don't really know where to start. How are you guys doing? It's just a weather briefing. I don't really got much to talk about in today's stream. It's just a weather briefing. But I want to know what you guys are up to. I would really like to know that. Holy crap, that's a heck of a storm out there in Nebraska. Actually, this is Kansas. That is Kansas. That's a beast of a storm out there in Kansas. The thing's not even warned for anything. Looks crazy. Anyways. Welcome back, Lake. Lake, yeah, I will be going over the derecho chances out there in southern Canada, particularly this region of Canada, where we could literally see a serial derecho track for hundreds of miles. Alright, guys, so where to start? I think the first thing I'm going to go over is I'm going to go over basically outlooks. Good, how are you? Oh, I'm fine. Am I still chasing? Sir, I cannot go to southern Canada. I live in Ohio. As y'all can see, my location is currently on for some freaking reason here. You guys are going to the scene. No, location off. There we go. Don't like how my location just randomly pops up. What's up, Weston? Welcome. Do I have Weatherfront subscription? No, not yet. I've not got one yet. But yeah, no, I'm not chasing. I did the math. It's about 27 hours to southern Canada from where I live. Me and my dad are not driving 27 hours for a derecho. I literally live in Derecho Alley. If there's a derecho in like Nebraska and Iowa, yeah, I'd go there. It's only like 15 hours. I'm not driving 27. I'm good on that. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna go over the outlooks. So first things first, I would like to say, Sunday and Monday, not Monday, Sunday and Tuesday look pretty significant. I'll say that right off the rip. They do. I'm gonna go over today first. We currently got a severe weather event going on. It's just starting up actually. We got a very low end tornado risk out here. Nice, Country Angel. Nice. So, here we are. This is current day one outlook. It is a slight risk out there throughout many states. I mean, we got Montana, Wyoming, Nebraska, South Dakota, Minnesota action, even a little sliver of North Dakota right there. But as you can see, very expansive slight risk and a very expansive marginal risk all the way out there into the Texas Panhandle. It's a very large risk today. Large areas under the gun today, that's for sure. The main driving factor for this is the hail risk, where we do have a 15% SIG 1 hail risk, and the wind risk, which is a 15% risk. No hatched risk has been added yet. Tornado risk is also pretty big. It's not a very high-end risk, but there's a lot of areas that are under the gun. We got 2 separate marginal risks for tornadoes. Could see 1 or 2 tornadoes out there. Not too concerned about the tornado risk today. Moving into tomorrow, we have, once again, another slight risk. It's a lot more of a populated area under the gun. Tornado warning, right as I start. There is literally a tornado. Yeah, there is a tornado warning. Yeah. Let's see what we got. What does Nick got? Nick is not currently. Yeah, I mean, we got a tornado warning out there south of Randolph. It's an observed tornado. The heck? Okay. I don't see anything on CC, but CC don't show anything. That is literally a that is a literal tornado warning with a tornado on the ground. I mean, I don't see anything on CC. I don't know. It's emergency management confirmed. Damaging tornado and quarter-size hail. Oh, you're good, Weston. You're good. Yeah, that's interesting. It's definitely a tornado. I mean, emergency management confirmed tornado. So, it's on the ground. It's just, yeah, about 100 mile an hour. Gate to gate's about 100 miles an hour. Yeah, I honestly did not expect that. I'm not gonna lie. I did not expect a tornado warning. I didn't even expect a tornado warning today. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I mean, this is a pretty populated area. At least I think so. But yeah, if you're anywhere in this vicinity, definitely get to your shelter. We got a tornado on the ground. Basically just south of Randolph, Kansas. If you live just south of Randolph, Kansas, there's a tornado on the ground. Seek shelter immediately. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Tomorrow, once again, a pretty expansive slight risk is currently in place. I don't really know the population on that, but let's see what we got. I'll check on that in a minute. But we got definitely a very populated area is under the gun tomorrow. Omaha, Nebraska, Des Moines, Rochester, Minnesota, Dubuque, Waterloo, Cedar Rapids, all the way out near Kearney and Grand Island, Nebraska. Even all the way up there into northern Kansas. Yes, northern Kansas. You're in the risk tomorrow, too. I'll check on the news if you're watching in a minute. Anyways, tomorrow is a pretty large 2% tornado risk once again. We're not expecting any strong tornadoes tomorrow, but we are expecting... my bad. We are expecting at least 1 or 2 tornadoes. Very, very isolated chance of a strong one. I don't even think a hatched risk is needed for tomorrow. The wind risk is 15% hatched. Earlier this morning, the SPC did mention a potential upgrade to an enhanced risk for damaging winds if models depicted a much more significant wind threat out there in Nebraska. They have held off on the enhanced risk because, I mean, models haven't really showed anything, so. And then moving, the hail risk is the main driving factor. We got a very large 15% SIG 1 hail risk and an extremely large 5% hail risk that goes all the way on to Michigan. So definitely a pretty big risk for tomorrow. Moving into day 3, we once again have slight risks. We got 2 slight risks currently in place. We have two slight risks currently in place. We don't know what the probs are, but almost guaranteed this one will be particularly just damaging winds. I think maybe a 2% tornado risk, if that. I honestly don't even think a 2% is needed. Up here in North Dakota and Montana, I do think a 2% tornado risk could be in place, as well as a hail risk and damaging wind risk. Now moving into day 4, yes, we do have a day 4 slight risk currently in place. Out there in North Dakota, particularly just North Dakota. I called this yesterday. I did say I do expect a day 4 slight risk to be issued, and it did after what the 18Z GFS showed last night, which was downright wild. It did add a slight risk. I don't really know the wording yet. I'll go over the wording in a little bit. Sunday. This is Sunday the 7th. June 7th. This is Sunday. I do think a derecho is possible out there in Canada. I think a derecho is possible out there in Canada. So, I'll go over that more in a little bit. But yeah, I do think a upper echelon derecho could be possible. I guess we'll just see as we get closer. Let's just say the GFS and the NAM basically just show straight serial derecho madness out there in Canada. So, we'll keep an eye on it. I'll go over it in a little bit. Day 5, we don't currently have a risk in place. Day 6, be careful, because it looks exactly the same as day 4. I've never seen this before in my life. Look at that. They're so similar. It's insane. I've never seen this in my life. Yeah, this is the day 4 risk, and this is Tuesday the 9th. This is the day 6 severe weather risk. I haven't really looked too much into it yet. I will in a little bit, obviously, while we're in stream. I've been mostly focusing on Saturday, or day 3 risk, because I am in the slight risk. It's my first severe risk in about 35 days. So, I've been definitely keeping an eye on that because, I'm happy for severe weather. Very happy for severe weather. But yeah, obviously, in this live stream, I will go over this severe risk as well as what the main hazards will be. And, of course, I'll go over the derecho chances for Sunday. But with that, that is our current outlooks, guys. Let me look at chat. I haven't really looked at chat yet. New severe watch. I could see a 5% tornado risk tomorrow. Yeah, I could too. Definitely non-hatched. What's up, electric tornado storms? Hook is collapsing. 18Z GFS uptrended again. Oh boy. I'm gonna check on that then. Head back over to radar so I can see what we got going on here. Yeah, the hook is almost completely gone now, and rotation is basically gone. Alright, it's fine. Good with that. New severe watch. Oh my gosh, that covers almost all of South Dakota. Alright, well, almost all of South Dakota is now under a severe thunderstorm watch. Let's see what the main hazards are. Alright. Tornadoes is a 20-10 risk. Winds is a 50-20, and hail's a 50-30. Wow. Alright, that's a pretty decent severe watch right there, guys. That's a pretty decent severe watch. I'm in the day 3 slight risk here in Sunbury, Ohio. I'm excited too. Yeah, I'm excited. It's mostly going to be an early morning damaging wind threat. I don't expect too much from it, but I'm just excited to see some severe storms finally. I've been missing them. Very, very missing some storms. Alright, if you haven't already, make sure to like the stream and share it to get the word out. We got some pretty significant severe weather on the way. I'm going to hop into models, so here we go. First things first, I'm going to start off with the GFS and go pretty far out with 500 millibar winds. Let's see what we got. This is the 18Z GFS. No, that's 12Z. This is 18Z. Let's see what we got. Oh my. Oh my. A day 8 slight risk for tomorrow. The hell? I haven't even... What the... Is this what we're talking about? Holy trough. Is that what we're talking about, Weston? Jesus Christ. Now I understand what you're talking about. Good lord. That's a heck of a trough right there. Let me go outlooks. What did the SPC say for day 8? Main trough becoming. Okay, they say just confidence is too low for them to add areas. That's kind of interesting, I'm not going to lie. That, I get why you're saying that. First things first, let's just say that the trough for Sunday into Monday looks absolutely perfect. I'll say that right now. Wow, dude. How about this, Weston? I will put down a bet. If there's a day 8 slight risk tomorrow, I'm chasing 100%. I'm guaranteed chasing. If there's a day 8 slight risk, I'm chasing. It's that simple. That is kind of, whoa. Interesting. It's a heck of an inverted V, though. Yeah, no cape. It shows no cape. What does 12Z show? So yeah, when it comes to streams, guys, I'm just going to say this right off the rip. Whenever it comes to streams, I'm always, when I'm forecasting, I'm going to start off by forecasting the events that are much further much further out. Like, I'm going to be forecasting from the future towards the present. Wow, dude, that's a heck of a trough right there, man. So what is the current day 8? So the current day 8 is the 11th. So for June 12th, this is the 4th, okay? So for June 12th, let's see what we got. $6Z doesn't really show much. Not 6Z, this is 12Z GFS. It doesn't really show, I mean, it shows a freaking hurricane hitting Florida, but that's the GFS. I'm going to head over to GFS ensembles in a minute, but I'm going to keep the GFS for now, and I'm going to move on to ensembles. Anyways, let's work with the 18Z since it just came out. It is fresh. I'm going to start off with the GFS. Then I'm going to go over to the Euro. Then I'm going to do ensembles for GFS and Euro and see what we get. Alright, so first things first, around Wednesday, we get a huge trough from what the GFS shows. We get a huge trough over the desert southwest, and this basically ejects into the plains by the 12th. It looks like it gets sheared out, though, I will say. Any derechos. Canada has the chance for one on Sunday, which we'll go more in depth on that in a little bit. It shows the trough getting sheared out a little, though, Weston. That is the truth, though. It shows the trough getting sheared out, basically. I think a day 7 outlook is 100% possible, though, and so is a day 8. Hey, it ain't summer without just a random severe thunderstorm warning out there in Texas. With no radar sites around. There we go. 1-inch hail, 60-mile-an-hour winds. Yeah, model discrepancy is going to be the reason why we don't get a day 8 outlook from that. I would say we could get a day 7 outlook for, like, somewhere out in this region, though. And then, day 8 could be somewhere out in, like, this area. Just depends, though, on what we see evolve. Interesting. It's very interesting. What's my favorite song? Let me think for a minute. I don't know. I listen to a lot of music. Let me see what we get. Hold up. Let me look on my Spotify. I honestly don't know. I'll think about that in a little bit. I honestly got no clue. That's fine, Lake. That's fine. Derecho in Canada is significant, so I'm obviously forecasting it. Makes me impacting North Dakota too, so like it's not just Canada. Anyone know when Cruise is going live? Nope. Let me head over to dew points. Weston, are you still here? I want to make sure you're still here so I can go over it. Let me go surface dew point. Whoa. What are we doing here? Whoa. Some high dew points out there. And we got like high 60s dew points all throughout the region. Alright. Alrighty, Weston. Interesting. That is very interesting. 500 millibar winds. I don't know. That trough though, that trough is the only thing that's holding me back because it looks very sheared out. That don't look like much there, man. And it's not negatively tilted, it's positively tilted too. Obviously things can change, but if we're talking about day 7, day 8 outlook potential, I'm not seeing it right now. It has a potential, but we're also over 150 hours out. Oh, curse me, we're 200 hours out. Looks like a May trough, yeah, but it's also June, so anything can happen in June. I don't know. I'm gonna be keeping my eye on that for sure. My focus though badly is on our Sunday event. Sunday looks bad. I'm not gonna lie. For Canada. Let me go over to the Euro. See what the Euro has. I'm gonna assume the Euro is gonna have something similar. It does. Oh my gosh, yeah, it's way far north. That looks like a more significant event though. Not for the plains, but the northern plains. Jake might be coming to my stream. Alright. Yeah, sounds good to me. I've never really talked to Jake much. I've talked to him through Trey's channel comment section, but he's never really been in my streams before, but it'd be nice talking to him. Since he's a good forecaster, he can help us kind of figure stuff out. Looks like yeah, I mean, it looks like a May trough. The Euro has it really far north. I did not expect it that far north. That's like insane model discrepancy. What is dew points? Dew points are perfect. 70s dew points. No, you're good, Tangy. Nothing to worry about. Man. Now, I mean, we're talking plentiful dew points. Everything you can need, basically. Watch it on the big screen. That's awesome. We got 7 of you in here. If you guys haven't already, make sure to like the stream and share it to get the word out. June is starting to grow. June is starting to get more concerning. Beginning of the month, I thought we were about to be under a high pressure death ridge forever. It's breaking now down. We got a lot of severe weather on the way. But yeah, Weston, I will say the GFS and Euro discrepancy is 100% not gonna work out until the Euro agrees. They're not gonna add a day 8, day 7 outlook unless the Euro agrees. Like, man, that's crazy how far north the trough is. But yeah, not gonna lie, the Euro shows a more significant event though, because the trough is much more organized compared to what the GFS showed. Yeah, I'll definitely be keeping an eye though. I'll definitely keep an eye on it though. Tomorrow's stream. Tomorrow morning, I'll check on what the 0Z models show, and then I'll make a post around 6 a.m. Yeah. Alright, well, let's head over into the ensembles. I want to see what ensembles show. There we go. That is true, Weston. That is true. Man, dude, ensembles are in good agreement on this negatively tilted trough on Sunday. Man. Yeah, Sunday looks big, dude. Sunday looks big. Uh, Ensembles aren't really agreeing much on. All I mean, they definitely show a trough. They definitely show a trough. They don't show a strong trough, but they show it, Weston. They do show it. You can see. You can literally see right there is where the low would be, and that is your flow with all your dew points. Let me get a red color with all your high dew points all throughout the region. Yeah, I mean, it looks like a very classic trough, I will say. Again, we're also 150 plus hours out, so you take it with a grain of salt. But it has, I mean, it showed this yesterday. Yesterday it did show it, so I don't know. Keep an eye. And then towards the latter half of June, like June 20th and beyond, I mean, it just shows freaking Derecho Alley. Look at that. Northwesterly flow for weeks, dude. We could get derecho spam going. Oh, yeah. We could literally just get derecho after derecho. Yeah, we'll definitely see, Weston. We'll definitely see. I do think future outlooks will be needed. If a day 8 outlook is issued, I would honestly lose my mind. That would be, like, insane. But we'll see. We will see. Let's see what Euro shows. Euro ensemble. Euro actually looks pretty similar. Euro ensembles show the negatively tilted trough on Sunday, and whoa, interesting. Euro ensembles show much stronger flow with the trough, but it does show a positively tilted trough. But it does show the trough. It shows the trough in a reasonable placement with what the GFS showed. Look at this. Ooh. Look at that. Ensembles may have just saved you, Weston. I'm not gonna lie. Dude, dude, they're in agreement with that. They're in big agreement with that. Ooh. I don't know, man. Day 7, day 8 outlook. I mean, it's in the question. It's in the question. We'll see. We'll see. Anyways, I'm gonna hop over here to the GFS again and go over what Sunday shows. Sunday could be insane. I'm just gonna say that right off the rip. Yeah, Weston, that is true. Whoo-wee. Man, yeah. 18Z uptrended. Where's Lake at? Lake, are you still in here? Lake, you were not wrong, my friend. You were not wrong. Look at that trough, guys. That's like classic derecho trough. Especially for Canada. There's just so much forcing along the trough. That's just going to be a mega MCS right there. Look at that trough ejection. That is a classic ejection, guys. Let me go ahead. Let me go with time. So this is one of the northern Pacific troughs that is around Alaska, and it drops down and basically ejects into the region in Canada, and that is absolutely insane. That is a textbook trough ejection. Like, if we get that in the southern plains, that would be like a tornado outbreak scenario, like a major tornado outbreak scenario. Yes, Woody, that is true. Welcome to the stream, Woody. Welcome. Yeah, that's a classic trough ejection. Look at that negative tilt, dude. Like, we're talking almost freaking parallel. Like, it's almost parallel to the international border. What? Like that don't even feel real to look at. That is a crazy trough ejection. Man, all right. Let's look at. Everyone calls you Woody. Yeah, Woody is just easy to say. Let's go with where's dew points? I want to see what dew points do. Dew points are ample enough. Whoa. Oh yeah. We're talking 70s dew points out there in the southern Canada. Yeah, Weston models are weird, man. Models are weird. Look at that, guys. I mean, we're talking upper 60s, 70s dew points out there in southern Canada. Let's hop over here to precipitation. And let's see. Oh, yeah, derecho. It shows derecho. It shows it forming down there in southwestern, I believe that is Manitoba. All right, so it dissipates up there. So let's go with. Oh, yep, that's plenty. Nah, Tangy, you don't got much to worry about. Nothing to really worry about with those. It's 1,000 miles from you. You're good. Yeah, dude. GFS is going crazy on this. GFS is going crazy on this. What is the Euro show? No, that's not. No. There we go. Oh my. Oh my. Euro shows it too. I know these are obviously global models, but we're gonna hop out towards the NAM in a minute. I believe the NAM shows something crazy as well. Look at that trough, dude. That is a textbook trough. That's down. That's absurd. No, I got no clue, Lake. Honestly, got no clue. Man, dude, look at that trough ejection, dude. That is insane. Nah, the Euro's going crazy too. Yeah, Woody. We're definitely entering a very, very hot time period. Obviously, it's June. It's summer. It's gonna get hot, but we're entering an extremely hot period because of all these troughs hitting the United States. Like that's what's causing all the hot temperatures. Man, Euro is shocking me. Dew points. Dew points are dew points are fine. Uh, Dew points are doing good. We're talking 70-degree dew points out there in Canada in June. I mean, it's not that uncommon, but man, that's crazy. That's crazy. That is like absurd. Precipitation. Yeah, precipitation looks very. What the? Okay. Do you guys see that? Pay attention to right in here. The Euro on Monday. Pay attention. Euro on Monday. Yeah, Monday, Sunday into Monday shows a derecho out there in the Central Plains. Lake, have you seen? Have you been paying attention to that? Please check radar. I got you. Riley, Kansas. Uh, yeah, I kind of see it. It's like why am I using this color? It's like an embedded supercell right there. You see that? No. Yeah, now I see that. I was not thinking about that much because today's such a low end threat. Yeah, I see that. I'm definitely, yeah, definitely probably tornado warn this area. I would say that. This right here moving off to the northeast probably warned that. Oh, it's definitely a hit or miss situation with the models, but that's absolutely wild that the Euro is showing a derecho in Kansas. Like Kansas, Missouri. Let me head back to that. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, dude, like look at that, dude. That's like literally a freaking derecho. Like it's a mini progressive derecho that moves off to the east and southeast. Yeah, at least a tour possible severe is what it should have. It isn't even. It's not even warned for anything. Not even. I mean, at least a special weather statement. I mean, rotation ain't that strong, but it's definitely there. I mean, it's not too strong a rotation, but obviously it's there. So definitely something to pay attention to. But yeah, Lake, did you see that, dude? Like, it literally shows a derecho. Like, what? Like, that shouldn't even be there, I don't think. 500 millibars. I mean, it's northwesterly. Look at that. You guys see that? That's a shortwave. That's interesting. That is interesting. Outlooks Sunday. No, I just want. We could see a slight risk get added tomorrow. I think we could see a marginal risk somewhere out in this region for the day 3 outlook tomorrow, and then obviously our slight risk. I mean, take it with a grain of salt. Yeah, this is the Euro, so I mean, we got to see what the NAM shows when I get to it in a second. But that is weird. That is very weird that it shows a derecho. Dude, what? This Euro run is so weird. It shows a western moving MCS. I would absolutely do a backflip off of my house if that happens. CSU went enhanced. For which day? Alright, let's move from the Euro. Euro absolutely sucks, as we can see. Let's hop over here to I want to go to the NAM. Yeah, rest in peace, NAM. What the heck? What? Oh my gosh. That is a crazy trough ejection by the NAM. What in God's green earth? Dude, that's down. That's just absurd. That is absurd. Precipitation. Please, I guarantee it shows something absolutely diabolical. Yeah, it shows like a strong MCS forming out there and out there in Canada. It does show like an MCS forming. Canada may be cooked. Yeah, Canada may be cooked. Ooh, I saw something. Little area convergence trying to start going right there. See if that gets its act together at all. Oh yeah, I remember that Lake. Dude, Lake. Remember back in 2024? I guarantee you were around for this. Back in 2024, it showed a derecho. Remember the July 15th derecho back in 2024? We had that like huge double Boeing segment out there in like Illinois. Dude, I remember for the next day, we just had a derecho rush through the region. For the next day, it showed a westwards moving derecho from Ohio all the way to Kansas. I remember that. Oh yeah, I know we have 2 high AOIs. I was gonna go over that in a little bit. Dude, it literally showed a westward moving derecho from Ohio to Kansas with like 100 mile an hour winds. The next day. Pretty sure the next day after that was like a marginal risk. By the way, I was blown. That was the top 5 run of all time in my opinion. Yeah, no, I was watching Max Velocity. I didn't know about TRG until like September 24. Yeah, Weston, since you brought that up, I might as well go over it. Yeah, we have 2 high AOIs now. Right along the Mexico area. This one is currently at an 80-20, and this one's at a 70-10. Yeah. We may see 2 tropical storms develop from, like, at the same time. We may see 2 tropical storms develop at the same time, guys. Which would be like a satellite loop of the century, so definitely I'm going to pay attention to that. I'm going to go over that more in a little bit, but let's see what the NAM shows again. Yeah, NAM shows a big MCS forming. Do I use WeatherWise? Yeah, I have it right here. I use it, but now that Weatherfront came out, I don't use it as much. Weatherfront's just like really good. You've been watching TRG for that long? Man, dude. I never knew TRG even went back that far, I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, nah, dude. The NAM shows that crazy trough ejection, dude. Like, whoa. Like, whoa. I haven't seen a trough ejection like that in a little while, I will say. Holy moly, guys. We already got 5 likes. Can we get 10 likes on the stream, possibly? 10 likes on the stream will make me really happy. I haven't gotten 10 likes on a stream, I think, since like March. Still not mod. Whew. TRG just don't like you, man. TRG don't like you. Yeah, NAM definitely is I'm excited for tonight's runs. Like I'm excited for Zero Z models to come out because I believe Zero Z will show the trough actually making a full ejection, which will be good. That'll be very good to see. It can help us get a better grasp of what's actually going to happen. I want to see what the NAM shows for dew points. Thank you. I really appreciate it, Woody. Really appreciate it. Oh, yeah. NAM shows 70s dew points into Canada. Man, it shows 60s dew points all the way up there in northern. I can't remember if that. I think it's Manitoba. I gotta look it up now. It is Manitoba. All right, got it. It shows 60s dew points all open in northern Manitoba. Which that would be absurd. That'd be absurd. Yeah, mod doesn't really matter that much. Yeah, the NAM has a very favorable environment in place, guys. It does. 4,000 joules per kilogram of CAPE out there in North Dakota. We got 2,000 to 3,000 out there in southern Canada, which is plenty. That is plenty. Now, I want to see what the NAM shows when it comes to that one derecho out there in the plains like the Euro showed. That was interesting, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, it doesn't show anything. NAM does not show anything at all. Euro is just weird, man. Actually, yeah, never mind. No. Yeah. Yeah, I think the Euro is just like tweaking, dude. Euro is literally showing just a random progressive derecho. Yeah, I'm gonna play Forecast Master later. Oh, for sure, Woody. Yeah, temperatures out there off the coast of Mexico are record hot, dude. Like it's insane. Like it's absurd just how hot those waters are out there. I'm gonna hop into the her and the RFSA for the next few days. So this is the 12Z her. No, let's go to the 21Z. 21Z her for today. We don't really got much else to do happening. We just got these storms kind of moving out and weakening over time. That's about it for tonight. We have 13 viewers. Wow, that might be a record almost. Not gonna lie. The RFS, I mean, it just shows storms basically. There's not really much going on today. I'm not gonna lie, not much going on. Let's go back to the 18Z her so I can see what tomorrow looks like. And tomorrow ain't looking that significant as of now, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Tomorrow kind of looks like just a flash flooding threat, maybe an isolated wind threat, but the her has been not really showing much for tomorrow for the past few runs. I'm not gonna lie. Let's go over to the Rufus, see what the Rufus shows, and yeah, it shows a pretty decent wind bag out there in the Midwest for tomorrow. Shows some discrete supercells and some pretty decent hail threats out there, which I kind of believe the Rufus more than the her currently. The her basically just shows nothing but rain. And then let's use the NAM and go over Saturday. I just lost my days for a second. Saturday really just looks like early morning into afternoon wind threat. That's about it. I'm not gonna lie, it's about it. But yeah, guys, I mean, I'm not really seeing too much over the next few days. Obviously, we got today, tomorrow, and Saturday, but after that is when we start getting more significant. You got 4 miles off on Forecast Master. That's wild. That is wild. Yeah, I do think as we move into Sunday, and then obviously Monday, Tuesday, I do think we'll start getting into more significant severe weather. Obviously, like Weston said, day 8 outlook is possible. It's possible. I don't think it'll happen, but I do think we'll get probabilities for it eventually. That's for sure. If we get a day 8 outlook for it, I'm 100% chasing. 95 degrees in Bismarck on Sunday. That doesn't shock me, honestly. North Dakota gets really, really hot during the June, July time frame. It gets really hot up there. Like absurdly hot. Well, while we're finished up models, guys, I'm going to go to the bathroom and take a 60-second break real quick. I will be right back. Alright, back. Let's go get some water, too. Alright, so. Let me message my brother real quick and tell him something. Alright. Yo, what's up, Jake? Yeah, I'm gonna play Forecast Master in a little bit. Let's see how some of these storms are looking. Not seeing much. Yeah. I think it was just that little isolated bunch of rotation that formed, but I'm not really seeing much else. I mean, cool storm structure, that's about it. You got your mom and dad's phone and subscribe to my channel. Appreciate it, thank you. I think I'm about to hit 4,000 subs. I looked earlier, I was at like 39.95. I'm at 39.98. Wow. I'm 2 away from 4,000 subs. That's sick. Around this time last year, I hit 1,000 subs. So, 3,000 subs in a year ain't too bad, guys. Ain't too bad. I'm kidding. It's awesome. I love being a YouTuber. I like my job. I like my job, that's for sure. Alright. I'm gonna head back to GFS. Let me look at some. No, 60. No. 18Z. There we go. Interesting. Interesting. It shows a tank of a hurricane hitting Florida. That's so weird. I don't honestly see that. Like, I don't see a hurricane or anything really hitting Florida. 39.99. I'm so close. Here, let me hop onto YouTube Studio. Think I'm about to hit it. Analytics. See live count. Here we go. Yeah, 39.98. Let's go. Last 365. Look at that growth, guys. Look at that growth. I joined back in December of 2023. And look, it is June of 2026. Look at that growth I've gotten. It's awesome. It's very good. Makes me happy, guys. I like my job. I like doing what I'm doing. Can't do it without you guys. Anyways, enough about the subscribers. We got storms to forecast. I've only been live for an hour. I honestly don't know what to do. I'm about to start playing some Forecast Master. Jake, you want to play some Forecast Master? And Lake, I can get you guys in the server with me. Ooh, Jake, you here? Me and Weston were talking about some stuff. So, this is 18Z GFS. Obviously, it shows that mega trough for Sunday's event, which I 100% think a derecho is possible in Canada. Weston was talking about a day 7, day 8 outlook time frame that we could, like, tomorrow we get a day 7 to day 8 outlook. You think that's possible? Because of this trough right here. Around Thursday the 11th into the 12th. What's your opinion on that? I told him I don't think a day 7, day 8 outlook will happen, but I do think we could see an outlook from it if the models hold. Because the Euro shows it, but it shows it really far to the north. Like, it's nowhere near where the GFS shows it. Like, look at that. That's the trough. It's all up there in Montana. The main flow up there in the northern Great Plains. The GFS is down there in the southern plains. So what's your opinion on that? Because ensemble show it. Ensemble show it. Let me go. GFS ensemble show ensembles. Ensemble show it right here. That's the trough right there. Ensemble show it on the GFS. And so does Euro. Euro ensemble. I keep saying ensembles. I'm going to lose my mind. Ensemble show it as well. I just thought it was interesting. So I know what your opinion on that is. I hear my dog currently barking outside. I'm about to go get her. Yeah, I'll be right back. I hear my dog barking. I'll be right back. Alright, back. My brother got her. Type F in the chat if you agree that Ryan Hall, Max Velocity, and the Weather Warrior are the best meteorologists. I agree on Ryan and Max. I am not a good meteorologist because I am only 15 years old. It's that simple. I appreciate it though. I appreciate it. I'm nowhere near a good forecaster. I'm still learning. I got a lot of stuff to learn. I appreciate it, Woody. I appreciate it. We have considerable severe thunderstorm warning out there in South Dakota for 2-inch diameter hail. Wow, look at that hail core. 72 dBz hail core. Yeah, it's a monster. Bro forgot Trey. Oh, I know. No, Trey is a great forecaster. It just wasn't one of the options that Woody put, so that's why I didn't mention him. Yeah, no, Trey is the best forecaster on YouTube, 100%. If you don't know something that happened with weather, ask Trey. If you want to learn about weather, ask Trey. Tree. I think I got like a speech impediment. Nah, Trey Greenwood, 100% best meteorologist on YouTube. Hands down. Let's see what 18Z GFS showed for tropics. Let's see what it showed. Wow, dude. It shows the Fujiwara effect. It shows 2 tropical storms developing and then merging into one. If that happens, that would be insane. That would be insane if that happens. And it shows a 995 millibar tropical storm hitting Florida. Gotta love it. That is not happening. At least I don't think it will. I don't think it really will. Yeah, it literally shows one storm forming and moving that way, and one moving much faster that way, and they just combine into one big storm. You've never heard of Trey? It's Convective Chronicles on YouTube. Watch about 5 of his videos, and you'll understand why he's the best. Hands down. Hands down the best on YouTube. Yeah, all this is just a slop fest now. Some cool structure on the storm though. I know that. See what Ryan has a hold of. Oh yeah, you can see the shelf cloud out there. It's hard to see because of the trees. Tornado Pagey, driving through rain. Mr. Greenwood is the GOAT. Yeah, he is. 100%. How tall is this storm out here in South Dakota? Wow. Yeah, it's a decent hail core on that thing. Echo tops about 50,000 feet. 47, 50,000 feet-ish. It's a big boy. I can't hear you barely. Is my volume broken, guys? I can turn it up. Is that better? Ah, it's fine. Alright, well. Yeah, Imelda and Humberto. Yeah, I remember that last year. I was going to chase those, honestly. I was actually going to chase those too. But, oh my gosh, I'm one away. I am one. Someone, if you aren't subscribed, please just subscribe. I'm one away from hitting 4,000. I'm so close to hitting 4,000. Oh my gosh. Dude, I'm one away. Someone please subscribe. Dude, I'm so close to 4,000 subs. I gotta get a photo of this. After this, I'll play some Forecast Master. W in the chat. Dude, this is awesome. Yeah, Humberto did save us from seeing Imelda make landfall. Yeah, if Humberto didn't like help Imelda go out to sea, I would have chased Imelda out there in South Carolina. I would have chased it. Dude, I'm one away. Oh my gosh, I'm one away. I don't know if Jake's in the chat right now. I asked him a question earlier. He didn't respond. Who unsubscribed? I know someone's joking around. Someone unsubscribed. Dude, whoever did that's a menace. Whoever unsubscribed is a menace. Aren't you a jokester? Dude, whoever unsubscribed. Oh, man. Ooh, they subscribed back. They subscribed back. All right. We're good, bruh. Yeah. Hey, they subscribed again. We're good. We're good. We are one away. One away from 4,000 subs. It's taken 3 years to get here, but we're at 4,000 subs, guys. We're at, well, 3,999. We are one away from 4,000 subs. We're one away. Who was it? I don't know. I can't check right now. I don't get subscriber notifications until the day, like the next day after someone subscribes. Dude, we are so close. We are so close. We're so close to 4,000, and then we're only 1,000 away from 5,000. Oh my gosh. 5,000 is my goal before the end of summer. I want to get to 5,000. I got a lot of chasing plans this summer, so hopefully all that will get me to 5,000 subs. Man, dude, we're one away. We're one away. Please, someone subscribe. Dude. Want to check radar real quick? Ah, we're so close still. Still gotta do those push-ups. Oh, I know. It's coming at the end of the month. I got 1,500 push-ups to do. I'm gonna be jacked, dude. Man, good thing I'm athletic though. I do sports, so I should be able to handle it. I just gotta train for it though. Dude, someone subscribe, please. Man, we are almost there, guys. We are almost there. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna try to get some footage. I mean, I literally live basically. No, it's 1,500 in a day. That's what it is. Like I literally live right in the middle of this enhanced risk for day 3, so hopefully I get some decent storms. Wreck It Ralph. Yeah, I might as. I mean, I might. Who knows, man? Maybe I can punch down a building. But yeah, it's just gonna be basically an early morning, messy squall line that's just gonna roll through, cause a minimal wind threat. Oh, we're so close, dude. Yeah, 1,500 in a day. Yeah, dang is a good way to put it. I'm going from Felix to Ralph. I haven't watched that movie in so long, I'm not gonna lie. Movie used to be sick when I used to watch it a lot. I love Wreck It Ralph. Do you guys think we're gonna have a derecho this June? Like in America? Like in the United States, you think we're gonna have a derecho this June? Do you guys think so? Because obviously Canada has a pretty decent chance of seeing one in a couple days. But do you think we're gonna get one out here in America? Yes. All right. Take your word for it. Ah, oh, dude, I'm gonna keep checking like nonstop. I personally feel like if we do get a derecho, it'll be somewhere out here in like either the plains, like to the Midwest, like something like this, like that. Uh, or we will get. We only had two derechos last year. We literally only had the April 29th derecho and the June 20th derecho last year. We only had two. But I think if we get derechos, one will be either like this, from like Nebraska towards Wisconsin area, North Dakota towards Minnesota and Canada, or another potential one would be like a classic, just Midwest derecho, like something like that. It just depends. I do think out of all of these chances, the most common one we're gonna get though, it will be something like this region right here. That is what I currently think. We'll just get a big MCS to just roll through. And eventually start curving down to like the south like that. Like just basically like that. I think that's what the most likely derecho is going to be this year, in just my opinion. Just basically just a guess. Yeah, I'll do some forecast master. I just wanted to wait till I hit 4,000 subs. That's the only reason I'm kind of just talking is I just want to wait for 4,000 subs. I'm so excited. Dude, I can't believe. We're so close. We're so close. No, who unsubscribed? No. Someone's unsubscribing. Dude, who unsubscribed? I swear, if it's like, no, someone else unsubscribed. Dude, what? Are we serious? Ah, yeah, alright, I'm sorry, Lake. I'm sorry we couldn't play. Yeah, well. Let me know if you can join back later. We can play. I'm gonna play some Forecast Master on stream for a little. Dude, someone keeps unsubscribing, man. Well, guys, what you guys want to talk about? Who else is in chat? I know we got 5 viewers. Who else is in chat? Dude, people keep unsubscribing. I don't understand why. No, someone else unsubscribed. Dude, what? What is happening? Thought I was a good YouTuber, y'all. Who is unsubscribing? Dude, that's messed up. It's like actually messed up. Dude, we're still so close. We're so close, man. Why y'all unsubbing? No, who else unsubscribed, dude? No, we're so. Oh my gosh. We were so close. We're now 5 away. Dude, who else is unsubscribing? That's so messed up. That's messed up, man. That's like actually messed up. Dude. Oh, okay. New severe warning for now 2.5 inch in diameter hail. Almost baseball sized hail. We got like an MCS beginning to form. You guys see that? We got like a little MCS beginning to form out here in Nebraska. This is South Dakota. My bad. Yeah, basically. Give them a hate shout out. That's messed up though. Nah, I'll figure it out. Don't worry. We'll be good. It's just subscribers. It ain't the end of the world. Yeah, I mean, 2.5 inch hail. That is a considerable severe thunderstorm warning. Almost a destructive severe thunderstorm warning out here in South Dakota. Let's see what we got. We got Edgar O'Neill en route for this. That is a beautiful storm, man. Look at that. That is a beauty of a storm right there. Wish I was chasing that. That is a beauty of a storm right there. Ooh, someone else subscribed back. Someone else subscribed again. We got some people subscribing again. Ooh, someone else subscribed. It's going back up. Ooh, it's going back up again. People keep subscribing. It's going back up. We're so close. Dude, we are so close. Man, dude, we're getting closer, guys. We're getting closer. We're 2 away. 2 away from 4,000 subscribers, guys. We're getting closer, guys. We are getting closer. Still 2 away. We're still 2 away. How tall are these storms? It's warned for 2.5-inch hail, so it's probably decently tall. Did I turn lightning on or off? I'm gonna keep it on. Alright, let's see how tall these suckers are. Approaching about 48,000 feet or so. Southern area is warned for 1.75-inch hail and 60 mile-an-hour winds. It is approaching 50,000 feet tall. Pretty decent hail core near Tular in South Dakota. It's pretty decent hail core right there. All right, it's fine, Woody. Appreciate it. Appreciate you being here. Thank you for stopping by, man. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I'm gonna stay live for a while just because why not? I mean, I've already been live for an hour and 20 minutes. I'm just gonna stay live because why not? Honestly, I ain't got nothing else to do. It's summer. I'm free. I'm just gonna keep an eye on these storm chasers and see what we get. This southern storm is rotating a little bit right here. The sucker is rotating. If you look on Edgar O'Neill's stream, you can see there's a mesocyclone right there rotating. You can see it. That is a rotating storm right here. Keep an eye on that. I do believe it is in the 2% tornado risk for today. Yeah, it is. It is in the 2% tornado risk, so definitely going to keep an eye on that. Ooh, we're back at 99. 3,999, guys. We're just getting so close. Boy, are we getting close. We're 1 away, guys. We are 1 away. Man, guys, I'm going to stay on the screen until someone else subscribes. We are one away. I don't speak Spanish, so... Yep, that is true. Definitely severe weather expected. Alright, what's this one say? If you guys are able to, please type your sentences in English, because I don't speak Spanish. Alright, yeah, I'll go over that then if you want it. Here we go. Let's see. Oh, I'm so close, man. I'm so close. Yeah, I'll go over the tropical storms we got going on and stuff, so let's hop out of settings. Let's go to Outlooks, National Hurricane Center, NHC. There we go. Alright, so this is what the tropics currently look like. As you can see, we got Tropical Storm Amanda out there, and we got 2 new AOIs that are currently in place, which are at a high risk of formation, guys. So close. This right here is Tropical Storm Amanda. Let me hop off of this, and it is currently at max winds 40 knots, which is about 45 miles an hour, and its pressure is at 1,004 millibars, I believe. Hop over here to Zoom Earth. Zoom Earth is a very good tool to use. Appreciate it, Pete. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's at 45 miles an hour, 1,004 millibars is what it's currently at. So I don't really expect much from Amanda. I currently just really expect it to weaken as it goes on with time and eventually just fizzle out and go into the equator. So yeah, basically just like this, and then it just fizzles out. So don't really expect much from it. Now looking at these 2 AOIs right here, we got Tropical Disturbance number 1. This is at an 80-20. There is an 80% chance of formation in the next 7 days and a 20% of formation in the next 48 hours. I'm hopping onto satellite. I'm not in the right region. Yeah, never mind. Can't show it on satellite from here. Zoom Earth. Here we go. This is the tool. Right there is where your wave is. That is your tropical wave out there. And this is what your other one is. So... this right here, this is what Amanda looks like. Amanda's not really looking too healthy. I mean, we just did get some pretty decent convective blow-ups go up. We got some negative 80 cloud tops, but not really too focused on Amanda. It's not really going to do much. Moving over to our AOIs, though, these I am concerned about. Invest 91W. That is in Taiwan. Is that? Yeah, it is. Okay. Oh. Okay, well, I can't really show you guys what it looks like on satellite. I can go to the Eastern Pacific, though. I know that. Here we go. Infrared, there we go. So that is what our first AOI looks like. So let me look at this compared to the map. So right around there. That right there is our AOI number 1. Actually, that's AOI number 2. That is a tropical wave just off the coast of Mexico and Guatemala, I believe. Some areas around there. I don't really know a lot of Central American countries, but That is what AOI 1 looks like, and this is AOI 2. AOI 2 is a lot bigger. It's a lot more organized, that's for sure. That's why it's at a higher chance of formation. Moving over to AOI 1, it is at a 70-10. 70% chance in the next 7 days and 10% in the next 48 hours. So, that is what the two waves look like. I don't really expect much from them. Let me hop over here to forecast models and go to global GFS. Let's go regions. Let's go Eastern Pacific. Here we go. So, as you can see, this is what the 18Z GFS shows. We got Amanda out here. Amanda gradually just weakens and dissipates. And over the next about 2 days or so, we get two tropical storms that develop and basically converge into one hurricane. Fujiwara effect in action, guys. Look at that. You don't see that all too often, guys. You really don't. It's actually insane. Let me go more with the GFS. As you can see, as we go ahead with time, you can see that the GFS does show a tropical storm borderline hurricane form in the Gulf and hit the Florida Panhandle. I don't think that'll happen. I'm just going to say it off the rip. I don't think it'll happen. GFS has been showing that for weeks. It's just a fantasy run. I personally don't see it happening, guys. I really don't. We can hop over here to the Northern Atlantic. You can see that tropical storm develop down there near Cuba and move off to the north and northeast into Florida Panhandle, out to the Atlantic Ocean, and then kind of just stalls. I don't really think that'll happen. I'm just going to say that. I don't really think that'll happen. I don't trust it. Obviously, we'll see as we go ahead with time, but I just personally don't see it happening. So really, right now, our just main three regions is Amanda, AOI number 1, and AOI number 2. Those are our main concerns as of now. Oh, we're still one away, guys. One subscriber away. All right, let's see what we get. Alright, check European. I will indeed. I'm sorry, I just don't speak Spanish, so that's why I need to. Euro shows basically just a tropical storm developing in the Gulf and not really doing much. That's about it. What's up, Evan? Welcome to the stream. I mean, yeah, Euro doesn't really show much. It doesn't show anything like the GFS, so that's why I don't really think it'll happen. I think it's mostly just the GFS doing fantasy runs. Dude, we are one subscriber away from 4,000. We are so close. We are so close. I can't believe it. Man, we are close, guys. We are literally one subscriber away from 4,000. Whoo! Look what Edgar O'Neill's looking at, man. That's a beautiful supercell out there. That is a beauty of a supercell out there in South Dakota. Dude, we are one away. I'm not ending stream till I hit 4,000. I was going to play some Forecast Master, but I don't really feel like it because no one else is really going to play, so. I'm going to end stream and take care of my dog after I hit 4K. Dude, someone subscribe, please. Please, someone subscribe. We're one away. Yeah, see, that's the spirit, Evan. That's the spirit. I appreciate it, man. I really do. Dude, we are one away. We are one away, guys. I can't believe it. We're one away. Dude, we are so close. I can't believe how close we are. Y'all, one more subscriber. We literally hit 1,000. Let's go! Let's go! Oh my god, we did it. We did it! Yes! Woo! Let's go! Oh my god. We did it! Woohoo! Thank you guys so much. Oh my god. We actually did it, guys. We hit 4,000. We hit 4,000 on stream, guys. Oh my god. Where's YouTube? I need to let me look this up. YouTube. We did it. We did it. Let's see. Let me check my channel. Let's see what it says. 4K. 4K subs. There we go. You see that? Let's go. Yes. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Oh my god. We actually did it. We actually did it. Dude. Let's go. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Dude. This is the happiest I've been in a while. Man. Now no one unsubscribe, please. Dude, that'd be messed up if people start unsubscribing. Dude, that's awesome, though. That's awesome. I can't believe it. Man, thank you. Thank you, Country Angel. Thank you guys so much. No, someone unsubscribed. Don't you dare. Don't you dare unsubscribe. Please don't. No! Dude! Who's unsubscribing? No, that's messed up. That is messed up. Thank you, Pete. I appreciate it. Dude, who's unsubscribing? That's messed up. That is so messed up. Yeah, what's up, Woody? People are unsubscribing, dude. I just hit 4K and people are unsubscribing. That's so messed up. No! More people are subscribing back. We're dropping again. No. Whoever's unsubscribing, you are a menace to society. Dude, please tell me please tell me we can hit 4K again for a second time. Please, someone subscribe again. You can share you can shout out my channel. Thank you so much. Yes, we hit it again. Let's go. We hit 4,000 again. Let's go, guys. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. That makes me so freaking happy. Oh my gosh. Dude, that is awesome. I can't thank you guys enough. I can't thank you guys enough. Dude, 4,000 subscribers, guys. We were only 1,000 away from 5,000. Let's go. More people are subscribing again. Let's go. Thank you all so much. I appreciate it, guys. I really do. Ah, man. That is awesome. That is awesome. Yo, we got 9 likes on stream. Can we hit 10 likes on stream? Hitting 4,000 subscribers and 10 likes on stream will be absolutely awesome. Can we hit 10 likes on stream, guys? Question mark? Can we? Dude. What was the 2011 season? I honestly have no idea. I haven't really been paying attention to hurricane seasons much before like 2015-ish. Thank you, Country Angel. I appreciate it. I really do appreciate it, guys. Dude, I really appreciate it, guys. Honest to God, I can't thank you guys enough. Well, I'm pretty sure I'm going to end stream on that because, man, that is insane. This is insane. Dude, I really appreciate it, guys. I really do. Yo, we're gonna hit 5,000 before the end of summer. I'm telling you, we're gonna do it, guys. I'm gonna be chasing this summer. I'm gonna be streaming as much as I can. We're gonna do it, guys. We are gonna do it. Oh my gosh. Dude, I can't believe it, man. I can't believe it, guys. We actually did it. Dude, I just can't believe it. My eyes are deceiving me. All right, well, our AOI actually just got upgraded. Our AOIs just got upgraded as we were hitting that. Outlooks, NHC. All right, here we go. All right, we got new AOIs, guys. Here we go. Just got added. So our AOI 1, Disturbance 1, just got upgraded to 30% chance in the next 2 days. So it remained 80%, but now it's 80-30. So it's an 80% chance the next week and a 30% chance in the next 2 days. AOI 2 is now at a 70-20. It was a 70-10 before. Now it's 70-20. 70% chance in the next week, 20% in the next 2 days. All right. Well, that is something, isn't it? Ah, we're so close. Oh, wait, hold up. Oh, we did hit it. Let's go. 10. We're at 10 likes on stream, guys. We're at 10 likes on stream. Thank y'all so much. I can't believe it, man. You guys are awesome. You guys are absolutely awesome. I got an idea. So I'm going to stay on stream. I'm going to keep streaming for a little bit longer, but I'm going to go hang out with my dog for about 5 to 10 minutes. So I'm going to leave you guys on radar, and I'm going to go hang out with my dogs for like a minute or two. Ooh, yeah, everyone subscribe to Evan. Everyone in chat, go subscribe to Evan. Evan, I will shout you out on YouTube. Let me shout you out real quick. What is your SPC Western Ohio? Yes, WX. What is your channel? Let me see again what it is. Hold up. I need to figure, Evan, I need to figure out what your channel is. Hold up. Let's see, am I gaining more? Nah, I'm stuck at 401. I'm fine with that, guys. I can't thank y'all enough. I really can't. What is it? SPC Western Ohio EAS WX. Alright, that's fine. SPC Western. Alright. I'm going to take a break for a minute. I'm going to go chill with my dog. So I'll be back in about 5 minutes. See ya. Alright, I'm back. I don't really think I got any y'all watching, but I just need to take a break. I'm back. I'm not gonna be live too much longer, honestly. I'm kind of just chilling. I'm getting to the mood where I kind of just want to chill. I ain't gonna lie. You're having your dinner right now and it's really tasty. That's great. What you having? I'm kind of jealous. Yeah, I'm gonna stay on stream for a little bit. I ain't got nothing else to do. Let's see. Have I gone up in subscribers at all? No, I haven't, but that's fine. I'm fine. I hit 4K. I hit 4,000. I'm already as happy as can be, yo. I honestly can't believe it. It makes me really happy. See that I hit that much finally. We doing the Q&A? Someone super chat? We'll do the Q&A if someone super chats. I did that just for why not. I mean, I'll do the Q&A eventually. Ooh, oh my god. Okay, I'll stay live. This is up to 70-mile-an-hour winds. Noodles with gravy and beef. That's awesome. Mozzarella sticks. I don't know what I'm having. My parents are out of town, so I don't know. Me and my brother are having. I had pork quesadillas earlier for lunch. It was absolutely awesome. Oh crap! It's 8 o'clock. No, that was dinner. I might order something then. Would you guys like this? I will do a face reveal at 5,000 subscribers. How about that? Would you guys enjoy that? Face reveal at 5K subs. What stuff should be private? Face reveal should be private. Yeah, I really want to hit 5K by the end of summer. Let's see what we got with this one. There we go. Yeah, face reveal should be private. No, I feel like Q&A should be private. Q&As I feel like should be private for only my members. Oh no. No, I don't care for my face on the internet. I could care less. I don't really mind about that stuff. I got to eventually. If I'm going to cover weather and storm chase, I got to eventually, you know. I could really care less about my face reveal. I just want like my location revealed. You already know I live in Ohio. I live in Stark County, Ohio, which has a population of like 100,000 people. So like almost 0% chance someone's finding my house, so I'm good. Face reveal, I could care less. I honestly could care less. I feel like face reveal will be kind of good for the channel. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, it does depend on what questions are asked. I'm gonna make it so Q&As are gonna be members only streams because, I mean, members they gotta get some type of premium like access to the channel. So like, I feel like having my Q&As for members only would be pretty smart, considering it's members. I mean. Yeah, we should do a meetup sometime. I don't really know when, but definitely sometime in the future for sure. Again, that'll be whenever I want to like show my face. So like, it's obviously gonna be a video. Calling Rainbow, yeah, trust me. I learned some stuff from Rainbow over the years. If someone doxes me, I'll dox them back. Don't worry. I've learned some stuff from them. I can find locations from IP addresses. So yeah, that's my flex. Is that if someone doxes me, I'll dox them back because I can find out everything about them if I get their name. All I need is to find a social media of them, and then I'm finding their house. All right. Well, we just now have a 70-mile-an-hour wind report. 71 mile per hour wind report. I'm like 2.5 hours. Yeah, it's not that far. So you live near Columbus, I'm gonna say. Yeah, you live probably near Columbus. Yeah, well, 71 mile per hour wind gust was just reported just north of Woolsey, Woolsey, Woolsey. I'm gonna go with Woolsey, South Dakota. That is a tongue twister and a half, man. Oh, I remember that too. Like, yeah, that was crazy. That was absolutely diabolical. That guy is that's a scumbag right there. Yeah, that was insane. I'm not gonna lie, that was insane. I remember that day. That was a good one. That was a good stream too. That was a really good stream too. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end stream, guys. I mean, I don't really got much else to do. We got a damaging wind threat materializing, but I don't really see too much out of it. I can pull a sounding out of the environment, but I don't really think. I don't think D-Cape is enough. Let's see what we got. D-Cape, yeah, D-Cape's only 918. That's nowhere. D-Cape needs to be probably usually over 1,000, 1,200 for us to have some like significant damaging wind threat. So I don't really think this wind bag that's trying to develop will do much. Obviously, if it starts like causing like 80-mile-an-hour winds plus, then I will come back and go live again to cover it. But till then, I don't really think we're gonna see much. Not gonna lie. So yeah, I'm gonna end stream. I really appreciate all you guys being here. Thank you, mods, for moderating chat. Thank you all so much for 4,002 subscribers. And with that, I will do Forecast Master tomorrow with you. And 4,003 subscribers. Wow. And with that, I'm going to end stream. Once again, thank you guys. Thank you, mods, for moderating chat. Thanks for 4,003 subscribers. Thank you, Weatherfront, for being here for me to use today. Got a very active severe weather pattern on the way. As you can see, we got a lot of risk. Could see a day 7, day 8 outlook tomorrow. The Pacific is waking up. We got Tropical Storm Amanda. 2 new AOIs are currently in place. And yeah, very active severe weather pattern. Thank you.